All right. So the talk and everything from the hearings regarding Indiana Jones got me wanting to play this. It reminded me that I even had this. Hopefully, the audio is coming through okay. Definitely chat. Let me know if it isn't. So this was made by the Collective. Oh, I didn't realize that it was still coming through the monitor. Sorry if that came through. But yeah, the Collective, they also made that popular Buffy game. I think they also made maybe a Evil Dead game. I don't remember. Maybe not. There was one or two other games that they made. I remember. Man, oh wait. I shouldn't be playing that. Because I think that's copyrighted music. All right. It's going to be interesting what they mean by inverted because sometimes up is like on is when it's off and off is when it's on. Especially this generation, I find that a lot of games either default to inverted or just only have inverted. Like I'm trying to think of what that one game. Okay, well it's hopefully yellow is on. It was originally I think a PS2 game, and then they made it a Xbox temp exclusive. Hey, Bill. Yeah, so we'll go in the 11. I played for maybe an hour the last time I played this. What that other save was. Oh, start. Man, this is this is probably the worst game to play regarding music. I don't know if me talking over it is gonna change anything. I'm not even sure if this right here is anything copyrighted.
According to the map, that stone head marks the secret entrance into the lost city. Beyond the city lies the temple of the Black River Goddess, and inside, the idol of Kuruwatu. I'm close now.
Okay, all of that was really quiet.
Fortune and glory straight ahead. Fortune and glory straight ahead.
At least I think it was.
Straight ahead. Fortune and glory straight ahead. Fortune and glory straight ahead.
Jeez. Okay. All right, at least the controls are normal. This doesn't look that bad. I know that I'm pretty sure this is originally a PC game, and I think they ported it to the N64. And again, let me know if the audio is coming through okay. There we go. Oh, you know what? This is probably the... Oh, what? We gotta go behind that waterfall anyways. Yeah, this generation does have... I'd say every generation all the way up until last gen. Um, you know, the 32, 64-bit generation definitely had its own looks. Same thing with this generation. And then same for the PS3 360. Then we get into the PS4, Xbox One, and how this gen is more of a evolution, I guess. Get off the wall. What are you doing, Indy? Stop. So far, it's like really straightforward. It's like, I don't know.
I can use this water to fill up my can.
Kind of reminds me of some other games that are, you know, jungle based.
I'll need to cut through these vines.
Why is he pulling himself up just with one hand there? Oh, maybe because he had the canteen out. All right, I think I'm good on this audio. Definitely let me know if the game is too quiet or... All right. Yeah, this gen, I can see it definitely like evolving. Cause I don't know what that was. It already started on such a high bar. But put away your canteen. We get it. You're very proud of your canteen. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hold. Hey, there we go. Do I just... Yeah. It's okay, Indy. We got this. Yeah, I'm most interested to see, like, how things like ray tracing evolve over this generation. Good thing I brought my whip. I wonder if they're going to go with a, you know, indie sub, however way you want to call it, instead of, oh my God, who plays Indiana Jones? Why am I drawing a blank right now? Probably because it's a name. I'm interested in seeing what new types of games will be made. Yeah. Harrison Ford? Is that who it is? Press A or X. Target or block. Oh, there's someone right. Whoa. Yep, this is very collective fighting engine. Oh, get off of me. Dude can take a beating. Yeah, what we're gonna see some good stuff. Yeah. That's for sure. I wonder if I can use this. Can I sneak up? Oh. Look at this. He's ready to stab. He's ready to commit a murder. What am I doing just... I don't think this is helping. There's a lot of, like, Tomb Raider DNA in this. I mean, it makes sense. Tomb Raider was already popular when this game came out. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping whatever we see, it's more than just open world. That's one of my complaints in regards to, like, new game design and whatnot. Hello. Found the shovel. Get off the wall. I don't know what I'm sure I could have done something with that box, but I don't know what. Hi, birds. Oh. It's also here. What? Oh, okay. Whoa. These guys kind of... Oh, this really knocks them back. Oh. Oh. Nope, nope. Need to focus on that guy because he's got the bottle. That really messed me up there. I am digging this. Come on. I played. This is about how far I played, but it's definitely been a while. Oh, that's right. All I think is this gen, all the console makers are kicking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every console manufacturer is like really. Oh, okay, so this is why you get like suction cup to a wall. But yeah, it's great to see strong competition all around. Okay. I feel like I can. Oh wait, am I going? See this. Oh. Okay. So I did miss stuff. I want to go check out what that passage was up there too. Yeah, yeah, I can see what you. Yeah, I mean, I think last gen, you know, obviously Microsoft was at a deficit there. I wouldn't call it a dud. I wouldn't really call it even the PS3 generation. There's always one that's like a behind in a way. But I can't think of any that I describe. Even like the PS3 generation, the PS3 at the end turned out to be a good console. Um, it was just in the okay, that's a good way to get healed then. It's just in the beginning. The Xbox One like started strong and then hit this like lull where where they tighten their budgets and wait. I'm right on the edge. Then there with the Wii, there was the Wii U. That one was kind of a dud. That's probably the closest I'd say that something came to a dud, but it wasn't, down to Nintendo's lack of trying. They just the console was poorly timed, I'd say. I don't know what to do with this. I want to do something. Yeah, the gamepad was solid for what? Okay. I'll take it. Okay, I think officially now this is new territory for me because none of this looks familiar. No, Indy. Yeah, I think the big thing with the Wii U is the CPU. It just seemed like, and probably the memory, the GPU. Yeah. I mean that was bad too. That was like half as powerful as like an Xbox One in terms of compute, if I remember correctly. I think it was, I don't know, around 600 megaflops or something. Yeah, remote play never. It was when I tried it on my phone, it was fine, but it wasn't anything special. It definitely wasn't anything snappy. I don't know. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to make this? Oh. Thought I had that. Anything down here? Oh, I lost my hat. I think if you find it. Oh, never mind. He just takes it off when he swims. Remote play is worse on the PS5 than the PS4? Is that what you're saying? What? Come on, Indy. What the hell? Oh, that's surprising. The PS5 has a much better like encoder chip and everything on it, and antennas and everything else like that. You'd think that I don't know what's used for remote play. I figured it was just Wi-Fi. This is a very like calming type game. There's not a lot of like bombastic music. Oh, do I get your shotgun?
This ought to even up the odds.
Nope. It's just not the same. Where am I going? Am I? God, this. Oh. At least I landed in water. Oh, he puts the shotgun on his back. That's real nice. Oh, come on. Definitely used to like the Tomb Raider and Uncharted, I don't know, like magnet jumping, where you don't have to be so precise. All right, let's try this again. Surprised I can't take that, like those torches off. Maybe I can. I'm just... Okay. Oh, it's added to my inventory. What the? Damn it, Indy. What the hell? What? I got the prompt. Am I supposed to jump? This reminds me of a Tomb Raider level. Next thing you're going to do is throw in crocodiles or something. No, with Indy it'll probably be like eels. Just because he hates snakes. Those are close enough, I guess, that if one creeps you out, the other one would too. Yeah. Trust me, if there's anyone that's disappointed about the backwards compatibility situation, it's definitely me. Or at least I understand with everyone else that is as well. I guess is my point. Especially when you just there's got to be other things, you know. Like I'm hopeful. What is? I couldn't even read what that thing was saying. Oh, if I hit both, maybe this is what he's talking about. Roll. Come on, roll. Now you won't do it? You're just going to take a shotgun shot to the face? Oh, he lost his hat for real. You got worse aim than a fucking stormtrooper, dude. I was right in your face. There we go. Does this give me ammo? Yep. Where's my hat? Hat. I'm hoping that when the if the merger goes through with Activision, that we get, you know, Quake 4 and Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. When an icon is active, such as in these wet press. Oh, are you serious? I didn't have to go through this whole. Ooh. Wait, grab enemies. Yeah, it probably works better if I put away the whip. Yeah, these guys don't go down easy. But you know, I never did when I was at Xbox era. I never did a backwards compat video on OG Xbox. I did a couple on, you know, 360 backwards compat on the One X, and then another one with like a. I think there was a mixture of some Yeah, I think there was some 360 games, but there was also. I think it was mostly Xbox One games. That dude had like a really dramatic. So I've been thinking of maybe making something like that. I would love to. One of the collaborative ideas that never went anywhere that that was thrown around is doing a what the hell? Comparing, say, like Panzer Dragoon Orta on the OG Xbox, the 360 backwards compat version, and then also the current Xbox Series. I don't see much of a point in including OG Xbox One, especially for, I don't know. Now that I think about it, because I think games like KOTOR didn't run locked. Hey, there we go. They didn't run 60 frames, but they do on the series consoles. So that would be insane, though. That would be. That would be six consoles looking at a handful of games. That would be insane. I have to. Maybe I'll have the One X in there. Yeah, if like that, huh? Yeah. There we go. Hey, that's what I was hoping you can do. It's not very effective, though.
stone has been weakened here. If I could get my hands on some explosives, I could blast a way through.
Whoa. I think someone else is shooting me. Yep.
He's over here.
Ah, you can kick them when they're down. How do I get up there? How do I... Can't even jump up. Okay.
I'll try not to blow myself up.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, put that in your pocket. One of the things I always enjoyed about the Collective's games and their fighting engine is, like, you don't really have to know anything. Yo, rejected. What's going on, dude? Come on. Yeah, you don't really need to know. I'm sure it helps. It always helps. But you really don't need to know, like, button combos and stuff. Just experiment, play around. Kind of treat it like I did with the Hellblades combat. Got some dramatic ass music. Wait, Indy can wall hug while a gun. What? Do I have to have a gun equipped? I don't think this is what he meant. Oh my god. Get off the wall. Get off. What? Okay, yeah. We're not doing the whole wall hugging and all that. Oh yeah. You know, like, this game clearly isn't as in depth as, like, Ninja Gaiden or Devil May Cry, but it's still, I'm still having a lot of fun with this. I'm loving the kind of more classic. Oh, you're still, what?
There he is.
Shoot! What are you doing? Oh, okay. It's not a trigger. But yeah. It oh, there was actually something in there. Oh yeah, it's not as in depth, but it's still a lot of fun. Scorn, you know, I don't. I haven't even tried it, and it's weird because I was interested in it, but everything from the reviews, even the good reviews, they kind of, like, revealed things that I wasn't. Seems like there's only a couple levels where there's like, real combat. Other than that, it's a lot of puzzles. A lot of puzzles. Just cool. It's just the balance between it. I don't know. I'll try it out eventually. There's just so many things to play. I should probably do it while it's still in Game Pass. Okay. Now I'm lost again. Put away your canteen. So that door opened. So that happened. Um, yeah, graphically scorned. Um, Even though sometimes it's kind of makes your stomach churn. It graphically, it's well produced. I'll say, especially considering it's an indie game. Um, it's been in development forever and a day. Okay, so are you serious? Come on, work with me here. I mean, as much as I'm not a fan of like the industry at large, moving over to Unreal. I am happy that it kind of like democratized technology and opened like higher higher demanding, I guess, tools and functions and technologies available to you know more people. I mean, I have Unreal Engine 5 on my PC, and I can load up and throw in a scene and put ray tracing in and then mess around with nanite and lumen, and it's that just. And I'm not an engine, an engine programmer or anything like that. The fact that you can do that is amazing. Um, is there a point to possibly fall in? Can I fall down here? It looks like I can climb up here. No, no, Indy, stop. Shortcut? Yeah. I was like half joking on that too. Yeah, that's one of the things where Unreal just kind of, I don't want to say they bulldoze their way into the industry of the against the competition, because I can't blame them for investing more, especially when that investment didn't really take anything away from other people or other companies for the most part outside of their acquisitions. Um, but like when, come on. Oh, so I can't go back up there. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to see what was up there. Damn it, Indy. He's probably going to break a hip. But yeah, they have the support, they have the tools, they have the documentation. They have things that companies like Crytek, especially someone like Crytek, can't really compete or oh crap, or even my God, why? Hold on, run forward and pull. Oh, so that's how you dive. I thought you had to hold R to do that. Oh, hello. Unity. Oh, Unity. That's the other company I was thinking of. All right. Whoa, what? Adventure mode? Move the thumbstick to hop in different directions. Pull. Oh. Oh, yeah, that sucks. What is this hopping? Am I supposed to do, is it, okay, so is this supposed to be like a mixture of hops and, there we go.
Daddy ace.
I'm hitting different buttons. I don't know why. You hide with a gun. I thought they were both dead back there. Get up. But you know, I mean, in a way that the industry was kind of has been like that since the PS2 and Xbox generation. I think by the end of that generation, 1 out of uh, every 4 games was made using RenderWare, which is the same engine that like Rockstar used with the Grand Theft Auto series. Oh, man. My back, I like blew out my back, my lower back, helping some friends move. Not this weekend that just passed, the weekend before that. So it's been like a week and a half almost. And it's still like flared up, I guess. I don't know. I got a massage that didn't seem to do anything. In fact, that seemed to make it worse. I tried to make an appointment with my doctor, which I don't even know if there's a point. But they couldn't get me in until the day I was leaving for traveling. So I'm just hoping, I'm just applying like icy hot back patches and popping Advil until hopefully it, you know, mends enough. I'm guessing I just pulled a muscle or something. But yeah, this is kind of like a nice little wider area. Whenever I started ranting about my back, I was thinking about, like, look at, they're attempting to, it's a nice attempt to build, I don't know, something in terms of objects. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. I typically drink a lot of water, a lot of tea and water. Looks old. Take your time. Oh God, is there? I'm hoping this stuff is saved. Ooh. Whoa, what? Okay. I was like, I know I landed. Watch out. Oh, there are crocodiles. Okay. Oh my God. They're dynamic fish AI. Can I go here? Now the question is, do they follow me here? Do they? Oh my God, they do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. I heard it. Now where do I go? I'm not going back in that water. See, now this, I don't know if this is intentional, but I can't. If this waterfall wasn't here, I'd try to shoot him. Because this is like the only place. Wait, is there any wall here I can climb? God, this is not going to go well. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get, oh my God. I can't see them. It's like they have this, oh my God, get the hell off of me. Oh my God. This is not cool. Oh wait, there's dynamite. Okay. I don't see a cracked wall anywhere. Tempur-Pedic mattress. Yeah, I fortunately I can't afford a mattress right now. Oh wait, did I just pick up this skull? What the hell? Yeah, I did. It's not enough, Indy. Come on. He's right there. I can hear him. Don't you guys hear like the... I can hear him, but I can't see him. Yeah, see, this makes this part... All right. Let's do this. Can I shoot on the water? Nope. Oh my God. What are you doing, Indy? Move it. Was that the point of here? That there was some kind of... Oh my God. This is not cool. This is why I hate, like, one of the reasons. Outside of the usually terrible swimming controls, which they're not that bad here. Oh my God, this is not going to go. Oh my God. Wait. Get up there. Okay. Throw. Oh. I don't think they're distracted. No. No distractions there. Okay. But I see that there's more areas we can go up on. A lot more. I just want to get this over with and kill him. Make some shoes out of him or something. Get up, get up. All right. How do I... is it A again? This is so weird. Yep. Nope. He's not dead. Oh my God. How many shots are you going to take? Oh, you want something? Come on. Oh my God. Come on. He's still not dead. Almost 6 shots. This aiming isn't the best. And a headshot doesn't matter. What the hell? This is... Are they just bouncing off of them? Is that what's being implied here? I'm going to waste all my ammo. You serious? Okay. All right, game. I get it. You cheat. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Is that a crack? That sounds wrong. Dynamite bundle. I mean, this may not... Oh, I see. There's a part where I can jump there. So this dynamite just might be a weapon, like a grenade. Dude, do you want to try... I mean, not that I'm... Oh. Okay, okay. That did nothing. I don't know why I tried. Yep, I'm just going to go past you. Hey, here we go. What are you doing? What? I thought he... What? Indy? Oh my god, what are you doing, dude? I can't move. All right, take two. There we go. Yeah, the traversal. Yeah, I think there is a version on the N64. And I actually think it turned out pretty good. Surprisingly. I don't know. I want to say I played it. Because my brother was a big N64 player for a while. But yeah, I think this is primarily a PC game. And then it got ported to Xbox and N64. I'd be interested in how much like even though the game turned out well on the N64, I wonder how much they had to alter. Like, is it kind of like the equivalent of a mobile version? That the loading, it's just like that, and it's great. Oh, please tell me there's no more Crocs. Watch, they throw shark. Oh, screw you, game. Come on, come on, come on.
There she is. Watu. Not exactly my idea of a hot date.
I'll say the puzzles, if you can call them that, are very straightforward. I heard a gun. So far, I haven't had to, unlock anything in a specific order. You wonder if the Machine Games Indiana Jones would be on the Xbox One? No, it won't. Microsoft just recently announced or confirmed that there's no development for last gen platforms. Which honestly, I think they not so quietly or secretly did that years ago. I'm trying to think of. I think there might have been one or two games. Like after, starting in 2020, everything they showed off in 2020 outside of Halo, I'm pretty sure was at the time next gen only. Forza, Fable, Avowed. I meant to jump. I'm glad it just caught. Yeah, I can't think of. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are some games in the last 3 years that they announced that, Xbox One support for, but that, by and large, for all the talk and the concerns, and don't get me wrong, I was one of those concerned people when they announced or said that they have, roughly a couple years of, and that's the thing, that's where I think a lot of that communication was missed or lost, and I don't blame Booty. Oh my God. Because he that basically, oh my God, that basically was from the perspective of early 2020, late 2019, where he said that they're going to support it for a couple more years or 2 more years or something. That you think about it, they essentially did that. 2020 Xbox One support, 2021 there was Xbox One support, 2022 was pretty much a dud all around. Not a dud all around, but I think there was the Grounded 1.0 release that was cross-platform or cross-gen. I'm pretty sure Pentiment was also cross-gen. But yeah, like the games that were the games that a lot of the games that they announced since 2020, like the newly announced games, the majority of them have been current gen only. So they've been in this, but yeah, I guess long. What am I supposed? Was I supposed to do something back there? I don't think I did anything back here, did I? You will get the hell off of me. So yeah, it's interesting that it does seem like they're possibly working on Nindy before Wolfenstein 3. Maybe they're doing both in the same time, or I don't know. If I understood it correctly, there was like a contractual obligation in terms of timing. This is interesting. Oh, that's right. I pulled a lever. Okay, so I did do something up here. Oh my God. Let's go, Indy. Yeah, the VCR. I had the VCR. I bought the VCR for Quantum Break. And go figure, like a month or two later, it might have been a month, because I think that either came out in April or May. And then in June, they announced and revealed the Series or the 1S. I was like, oh my god, it's slightly faster. It supports HDR. Um, which I didn't have much understanding of HDR at the time, but when I got my PS4 Pro, that was the thing. Well, so I got my PS4 Pro, and then shortly after that, my TV died. So and it was a oh, I don't remember what the technology was. It was projection. It was a project, kind of a backwards.
Just stepped on my grave.
Oh, and so the bulb died, and so it was $300 for the bulb, or I pay like $600 for that really nice for the price. Uh, TCL that was making the rounds, like the 604 or the 605 or something. And with me having the Pro, I wanted to get a better TV anyways. So yeah, that was absolutely perfect. So um, it always sucked that I got a 4K TV that same year that supported HDR, and the timing didn't work in my favor on the. I did get the 1X when it came out, but I didn't like purchase another one. I didn't play Xbox that much back then. I was mostly in PlayStation. But the VCR, it wasn't the most visually attractive. What am I supposed to? Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea. But it was functional, and it was quiet. Like you knew. And that's. Oh, I thought it was trying to say I died. That's the.
I'll have to find another way around.
Hey. Wow, it's moving so slow. Oh, I jumped so early.
That was too close.
That's yeah. Um. Yeah, the amusing thing about or interesting thing about Microsoft is they have a history of, I don't want to say overcorrecting, but definitely like correcting their flaws, I guess, in design for the most part from the previous generation. The OG. I did the fan fade on the top. Also had HDMI in and out. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the HDMI in and out. I never had cable, so I never had any use for it. I don't know what you mean by the fan fade on the top. Or do you mean do you mean like the shading grade on the 1X? I'm not sure what you mean by fan fade. I might be just stupid. That is a very good possibility. Oh my god. Dude. Get that boomstick out of my face. Oh, yeah, it had the fence on the top. Yeah. That thing had a lot of vents in general. It also had a monstrous heat sink. But that's the thing, right? Like, that thing was kind of built like a tank. And sorry if you guys can hear that. Someone is screaming like a idiot in the hallway. But that's the thing. Like, compared to how the 360 launched, where if you looked at it wrong, it might red ring. And that's kind of an example of Microsoft reacting. I wouldn't say it's overreacting, but reacting to the previous generation's mistakes or potential flaws or perceived flaws, but which really they're not perception. It's usually the truth. Oh wait, no, I came down here or up here. But you know the OG Xbox, the original tank, that thing was starving on memory bandwidth. Like it had enough memory bandwidth, I think, for the GPU, like the graphics it was pumping out. That was all fine as long as you programmed it right. But compared to the PS2, the PS2 was like a memory bandwidth monster. Because and it made sense with the way that the console was designed. Oh, so I can climb. Okay. So so what did we see with the 360? And what? Oh, come on. Oh my God. You know, with the 360, and again compared to the PS3, so against the competition, a boatload of memory bandwidth. It sucked because you had to keep it. I think it was the back buffer had to stay on that 10 megs of ED RAM, which did, you know, add an extra consideration for developers. But of all the options back then, that was you know, it was a novel idea. It was a good approach. But then, you know, what do we see between the Xbox One and the 360? The 360 is this too much? The 360, like I said, you know, it's well known, well documented that it had reliability. Oh my God, something is going to happen. Reliability issues, but that wasn't an issue on the Xbox One. You know, definitely nowhere near to the same extent. But then what happened with, you know, the whole power play? Arguably, I'd say the 360 was more well-rounded, balanced, capable in ways. Both of them were roughly similar, but if you know, pixel to pixel, I think the 360 had a bit more grunt, just possibly through ease of use and whatnot. Come on, that is so slow. But then, you know, we see what happened with the Xbox One, where that was clearly inferior to the design of the PS4. And, you know, they made up with that with the One X. And there's only so much you can do to pivot, you know? So I think what was planned with the One X was always planned. It's not like that was strictly a reaction to the... what am I supposed to do? To the power deficit they experienced with the VCR, but the One X or the Series X, I think was like they wanted to make sure they had that teraflop crown, let's say, even though it's largely meaningless. It's not completely meaningless, but largely. Oh, maybe this is why it moves so slow. The OG Xbox is also... Yeah. I'm hopeful. I don't even know if my Xbox has the caps problem taken care of because it's modified. So I'm hopeful that whoever modded it would be aware of it and just take care of it while they're already in there. And I don't know for sure. One of these days, I have some high quality HDMI adapter for the OG Xbox. It's not like a oh my God. It's not like one of those $20 or $30, which are fine. They're good, but they're not. I'm hoping to be able to get video quality good enough that I could do like frame rate analysis. So I needed something a bit more cleaner. So I got that. So my point is like I could stream it. I should because I also think that he overclocked the CPU. Because when I play Halo 2 on it, there's absolutely nowhere near the texture pop in that there was. Who knows? Maybe when I first played it, my Xbox disk drive was getting ready to go or something. I went through like 3 Xboxes. Once the hard drive died, and the other 2 the DVD drive died, and I didn't realize how easy it was with the first one to replace it. Use stealth to get past these silent guardians. What? Wait, you got like, what the hell? I get this is stupid. What do you mean mine does? If you don't mind me asking. When you say mine does, Bill. Oh my God, there's 2 of you. Okay, this might make it easier, right? What? What is going on? I'm barely moving. What am I? Did it not? Oh, I had the caps replaced. You don't even need to replace the cap from what I understand. You can just twist that sucker off and you're done with it. I think the only detriment is it doesn't keep the time or something.
That bat statue is some sort of trap mechanism. It seems to be triggered by sounds. Maybe I can trick it into shooting at something else.
Dude, why are you looking right? Oh, piss off. And how is it that you're going to send me through like 4 bats before giving me that little tip? Yeah, I think mine's region free too. I believe it is. This thing, it's got emulators installed. Which is kind of dodgy. Like the ROMs that I played. Some work well, others not so much. I just wanted to, like, it's not, I don't know. I'm not a fan of buying used consoles online. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Oh. But, yeah, I was just looking at local, like, looking up, visiting, like, local, smaller video game shops. Who are you talking to? There's no one even here. Oh. But yeah, I need to play it more. I have not utilized it at all. I don't even think I made any videos with it when I was at Xbox. Like not even OG Xbox specific, but just anything that would include it. Oh, man, I did not wait. Oh, okay. So your range is pretty. Their range is limited. Watch, except when it comes to like shooting me in the back. All right, I think the left makes more sense. Yeah, see? How do you get around that? Wait, is that one right there? I'm just expecting one of these to just jump off and start flying around. Bastard. Okay, their ideas for puzzles are like
There
not
it
great.
is, the heart of Kuruwatu.
Yeah, that's one mod. I don't have any mods on my Dreamcast, but you know, I have a like, whoa.
Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is going to be a real short swim.
Oh no. Is there a water here I can like a fountain? All right, while he's over there, let's see if we can. This thing would probably gobble us up whole. Um, yeah, I would love to have the whole SD card mod on the Dreamcast. I've seen that. Same thing with like the native HDMI mod. Like those two alone, especially the HDMI mod is insane. If I remember correctly, you can choose like the resolution you want to scale it to, and it looks all nice. Is that something I can climb? Like, what the hell am I doing up here? Okay, so I can see that there are. I think I'm too early. I think. Oh my god, I don't want to go back down there. All right, I don't see him. All right, we're gonna try to go there, mate. No, but see, that just closed, right? You think these skulls are here for a reason. it almost looks like it's like not textured. All right, so all right, we're no, wait, I don't even know. Let's just go with it.
There must be a way to get that thing open.
You think, Indy? You think? I'm so confused. I'm sure there's something super obvious that I'm missing. I can't climb up any of these. That's like the only place I can think of going. All right, where is it? Oh. There's Betty. I don't know why I named her Betty, but okay. Oh. So it's okay. Okay. That was impressive. I don't know what's going on with Betty. I don't know if I should take advantage of this. She's doing tricks for me. We're going to go for it. Please tell me I can go through this gate. Of course I can. Of course I can. Oh, it's still doing tricks. Oh my God, if it got stuck, that would be the greatest. Oh, hey, present. I think it got stuck. I knew these doors would open. Okay, so the whole thought is you swim for dear life. You hope you make it. I dig it. He wasn't much of a threat to begin with. She, he, it. Bye, Betty. Wait, where is... Oh, okay. I do wonder if there are any, like... Well, no, we know that there are, like, secrets, treasures. Hell, I probably could have done the other way, gone the other way, right? I do like the little subtle animations when he stops swinging and stuff, like how he's just hanging, and not so much struggling, but kind of like adjusting his body to maybe get a more secure grip. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into the little details. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. See the way he kind of like kicks to get him his momentum going. Stuff like that. Really cool. The only thing is, like we saw earlier, you got to be a little more precise with your jumps than a lot of these modern exploration games. I guess I don't know. I don't know if any of them can be considered exploration games. Like Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Actually, yeah, especially Tomb Raider. There's plenty of those hidden tombs. It's so weird that B is jump for me. There's so many times that I'd hit Y or something else. You think it was a missed opportunity to? Oh, with them not showing in the Indiana Jones at the Xbox event, um, it's if it wasn't for this FTC hearing, here's the thing. I think it was a calculated risk that they were doing because. Am I gonna make that? Nice. I think the game is clearly too early to show. So I don't know. I don't know how much of a missed opportunity it was if like you show it this early, and it's gonna fail to impress, or it's not gonna provide enough substance. I mean, look at what we saw with Fable, where the game looks great. The game looks amazing. I did not want to climb up, but they arguably they didn't show enough, especially for a lot of people that were hoping to see more. And I get it. I'm kind of one of them. I just a little bit better idea. I was, but like all told, I was happy with what we got. But it's likely that they would have even shown less if they showed anything of Indy now. And then, and they can't really show, it wouldn't have gone over well if they showed another CG trailer, since they already did that when they announced it. So I'm sure they knew that the Indiana Jones being exclusive, that was in the documentation that opposing console had, or the FTC had. But they took a strategic risk, that maybe they wouldn't say anything about that. And they also could have Microsoft could have put that on their seal, so it couldn't have been openly discussed. Honestly, I'm surprised that a lot of the documentation that came out today or yesterday wasn't put under seal. Like their acquisition plans, watch that alligator's back out. Like the estimate, what are you doing, Indy? Come on.
Guten Tag, Dr. Jones. It's a beautiful day for a swim, is it not? I would join you, but I seem to have forgotten my bathing suit.
No problem. I can lend you mine. It's back at the hotel.
The famous American sense of humor. I never really understood it.
Look, Hans, or Klaus, or whatever your name is, I don't know what you're talking about. But whatever it is, I'm sure we can cut a deal.
Very well. Here is the deal. You will give me the idol. Now.
Okay, okay, you've made your point. I've got what you want right here.
Ah! Kill him!
This is so good. It's so like anticlimactic, just because the the technology isn't quite there to sell the scene. They're doing good though. Did I? That wasn't the main enemy, right? Like I thought he was my main antagonist. Not a single document from the Sony on the PS5 or the PS6. Just the PS. Yeah. I mean, if there was anything, it could have been put on their seal. But it also just, when it comes to Discovery, what?
Excuse me. The exhibit hall is upstairs.
We are not tourists, Dr. Jones. I am Marshal Kaiti Chang of the Chinese Republic. This is my assistant, Mei Yi.
Oh, what can I do for you?
你确定这真是 Jones 博士吗？好普通的名字。
你别将他的外表给骗了。正式博士如果敢掌握是很长真正的。
不管用手、用脚、用团队，
Oh, hey.
只有你能够进行办到。你有什么主意吗？
What do you know about 晋系皇帝
The first emperor of China. He built the Great Wall and established a dynastic government that lasted for centuries. His reign lasted from 255 BC to...
That information can be found in a school book, Dr. Jones. My interests concern the stories surrounding the Emperor's tomb. As you are undoubtedly aware, Emperor Qin is buried under Mount Li near the city of Xi'an.
Yes, that's about all anybody really knows for sure. According to the legends, Qin's tomb is an immense underground city filled with unimaginable riches, which took thousands of workers several years to build. After its completion, all those involved with the construction of the tomb were sealed inside. At least that's what the stories say. Due to Chinese superstition...
Oh, that like Z fighting for with the page there.
Yes. The Chinese people have always held that excavation and desecration
Or
of the
clipping.
tomb are one
Just
and the same.
like came out of the
As a
page.
consequence, no one has ever been allowed to explore it. Until now.
Why are you coming to me with this? Chinese history isn't exactly my specialty.
It's your non-academic reputation that interests me. Have you ever heard of the Heart of the Dragon?
Only in Chinese folklore. It's a mythological artifact like Excalibur or the Holy Grail.
Ah. But unlike those flights of Western fancy,
This is a long ass cutscene.
it's quite real. A flawless black pearl that was buried with the Emperor. It's said that the heart possesses the power to control the will of men.
Look, I know you traveled a long way to see me, but I'm an archaeologist, not a mystic.
Then it's a good thing I came looking for an archaeologist. Superstitious folktales aside, the heart is a priceless treasure of the Chinese people, one that must never fall into the wrong hands. That is why China wants you to find it.
Okay, let's say I'm interested. It'll take months of meticulous excavation to find the entrance to Qin's crypt. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
On the contrary, Dr. Jones, you've already begun.
Hey!
Whoa.
What the heck is that?
Okay.
It is 1/3 of the Mirror of Dreams. The mirror is the key to finding the crypt's entrance within the tomb.
You do not realize the magnitude of the events you've set in motion, Dr. Jones. Even as we speak, others are pursuing the 2 remaining pieces. If they get the mirror, nothing will stop them from entering the crypt, stealing the heart, and using its power to enslave the world.
My apologies, Professor. My assistant is cursed with a vivid imagination and an impetuous tongue.
Reminds me of my last date.
In any event, the British government has graciously allowed me to take possession of this artifact on China's behalf. We want you to recover the final 2 pieces of the mirror, enter Qin's crypt, and recover the heart of the dragon. You'll become the most famous archaeologist in history. Will you help us?
Isn't he already?
First
Like,
man in the
isn't...
Emperor's tomb? When do we
Oh, my
leave?
camera.
already booked you a flight to Prague. It leaves tomorrow morning.
Man, I hope that doesn't mess up in my streams.
No, read it on the flight.
Like, I'm sure the camera gets cut out.
Be
Oh.
careful, Dr. Jones. The path to the dragon's heart is more dangerous than you can imagine.
It always is, sweetheart.
Ugh. It's definitely a product of its time. Oh my god, is that just coming? Okay. Looks fine. Now. Yeah, that's got to be one of my investments. My next small investments is a better camera. Because this just
Castle isn't abandoned after all.
goes dead.
Profile. Can't afford any trouble on this one.
What the hell? He had a suit, did he not? What? Can I have different suits? That was the weirdest thing. Yeah, regarding the whole PS5 Pro talk and only PS6, that is interesting because, well, they could have put that on their seal. But also the way Discovery works is it could have just not been relevant. So Sony wasn't obligated to provide any documentation on it. But in a way, you would think it would be relevant because in the same notion that Sony is, was making claims. Am I supposed to follow this dude? Oh, no, this was the dude in the suit. Maybe I'm supposed to just follow him. But, they could have made claims that, like, the upcoming... I don't know. That's probably top secret, that are considered top secret. Like, confidential is... Crap. Whoa. Ah, it's cool. He's taking cover. But yeah, that whole thing is interesting because even if there is a PS5 Pro, yeah, they probably. I mean, it's estimated to come out next year, right? Microsoft would probably already know about it. There's whispers that the video game community is tight-knit in the same way they heard about Sony potentially stealing or paying for exclusivity of Starfield. But then again, there were reports about that. So I don't know. It's similar to how there were reports about PS5 Pro. Sony could withhold that information. I think it wouldn't mean anything regarding Discovery because it's not pertaining to anything specifically that would be related to the case. So I guess they can get around it from that perspective.
Wir können hier Hilfe gebrauchen.
Dude, put your stupid canteen away. I didn't realize I had that thing in my hand still. But, as someone that works at a law firm that deals with mergers and acquisitions, the whole hearing thing has been interesting. Like, I've always been interested in the psychology of the law, if that makes sense.
Do you have your papers? Show me your papers now, please. Yeah, that's it.
Wait, is this? Yeah, that's different. Okay. But it is interesting. You know, we find out that indie is exclusive. We kind of get a peek behind the curtains in ways that we don't typically get. And because everyone is talking under oath, it also like builds or like, you know, we see people higher up openly discuss or talk in ways that we otherwise wouldn't have heard. Like if Phil wasn't under oath, I don't think he'd be admitting that they are currently missing their targets in the Xbox division. My guess is that is pertaining to the internal goals that, you know, they were going to be they were going to make so much in 2022. I think they were going to make 17 billion that year. They made 16.3 or something, so they're 700 some million off. And they also had the internal goal of 31 million subscribers, and they missed that on Game Pass. So that is what I'm guessing that Phil is referring to when he's talking about
I'll have to find another way into the castle.
when he's talking about Xbox not hitting their goals. I don't know if it was revealed what their current subscription count is or how far off they were from the goal. Like, we only know, I think, from the I don't know if we know from the documentation of how much they made, but I know that number was out there. The deposition today with Jim Ryan was also interesting. He I don't think he was as prepared as well as he should have been, could have been, and I also try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I do, and don't get me wrong. Both sides are kind of playing with words in some ways. But you know, like Jim Ryan saying about how they like debating or questioning and trying to push the narrative that their cloud infrastructure has only been around for a few years. No, no. So that was amusing.
This, I hope. Just keep your eyes open. Maybe when I'm done here, Herr Göring will give me that riding crop he promised me. Der Amerikaner, tötet ihn!
Oh, whoa. Holy crap, get off of me. Oh my god. I'm really impressed by the level of like interactivity this game has. Can I pick up this? Oh no, I didn't want to pick up my hat. I wanted to pick up the stick. The 2x4. Oh my god. The CEO of Sony has made comments on it. Also seems the Call of Duty complaints from Sony are not much of a concern from the Asia side. Oh, are you referring to Jim Ryan saying that they're going to be more than okay, even if the deal goes through? Yeah, that was kind of a little mini bombshell that they presented right in the beginning of the first day of the hearings. The same guy that's been raising a stink is he's talking about how they're going to be more than fine. Where's my adventure mode for this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. What? Well, that's nice. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Jump? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not gonna. Oh my god. Is this my first death? It makes sense for the CEO of Sony. I mean, they got the CEO for Sony Entertainment. That's that's as close as you really need to get in terms of it.
Not too much more of this, I hope.
Just keep your eyes open.
Dude. These guys are beating my ass. Oh my god. Ha! I don't know if these are additional moves I'm unlocking or if I always had them, like that whole bum rushing type of. Okay. Oh my god. See, I wish it gave me a checkpoint here. I wish I can save. I wish I can do like a quick save. Can I do? Some OG Xbox One games let you do quick saves. Oh my god. It's the stiffest looking jump. There we go. I should have did that to. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this doesn't look like it's too bad. No, maybe it is.
Times like this, I realize I should have kept that teaching job.
What? Alright, we're just gonna go with it. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Wait, I can pull these? This better not have been the first one, because I've seen a number of these, but I don't think any of the other ones let me pull on them. Can I get the drop on him? Oh. You guys are unfair. Oh my god, what am I doing? Dude, you're gonna get off of me. Pick that up. Pick that up. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. I don't want to take any chances. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Wait, what? Oh, no. I think I was supposed to wall hug or whatever. Please don't, like, throw me so far back. Wait a second. Are you serious? Are you serious? I... I'm going to do this one more time. One more time.
More of this, I hope.
And then that's it.
Just keep your eyes open.
This is one of the drawbacks of this generation.
Maybe when I'm done
Is
here,
the dodgy placement of like things like checkpoints. And don't get me wrong, I think nowadays sometimes they go too far. And I get the argument, and I agree with the argument of accessibility. It's a very minor. What the hell? Oh, I can pull on more of those. Criticism, minor criticism, mine. But back then, it's like they were just, I don't know, still trying to figure things out. It's another stick. I like the music. Oh my god, why didn't you roll? Oh, I'm not taking any chances. This is probably the toughest part. What? What? Oh my god. It's like they move. Maybe I'm not, the depth isn't, I'm not doing a good job gauging the depth. Maybe that's it. I don't know. All right, this isn't too bad.
Times like this, I realize I should have kept that teaching job.
Oh my god. Thought I was going to get my face sawed off. Come on. Pull the damn thing. You're just staring at it.
Wir können hier Hilfe gebrauchen.
Pick it up. See, that's another thing. I'm hoping we see this generation. This game for an OG Xbox One game actually has some decent like collision detection, breakable objects, stuff like that. And they threw all of that. You know, there was like a massive investment and a decent jump with the PS3 and 360 generation. You know, you had developers like, oh, we have all these cores, and then last gen, it's like they instead of going with so sneaky. Yeah, last gen they kind of like expanded in terms of how large the world. Oh. I'm not even sure where I'm climbing to. Oh, there we go. But hopefully I grab onto this. look at this little swing.
Der Amerikaner, tötet ihn. Wir können hier Hilfe gebrauchen.
Do they actually get back up? I don't know where that gun is. He dropped it, but I don't. Oh my god, get the hell.
Zeig mal, was du kannst, Amerikaner.
Did I just drop all my ammo? That's not. Oh my god, that's awesome how they kind of dodge. He. That might have been the first time I realized that, you know, they have like a victory song or whatever. End of a fight. Yeah, the possibilities are massive with the Zen 2 CPUs. Yeah, I mean they're much larger than what we saw last generation. But I mean, we're already hitting CPU limits, especially with ray tracing. Ray tracing in a way can actually hinder or limit, you know, some of the CPU. I don't want to say limit. It's going to eat up CPU time. So, you know, for like CPU heavy games, CPU bound games, hopefully these rats don't bite. it's going to make sense that they're going to just not utilize ray tracing. Oh, hey. But there's a lot. They're a lot more capable, though. Like that. That's for sure. All right. What are we? What's our aim here? And what went up? Oh, okay. Okay. We're probably gonna open that gate. Open that gate over there. So I think I accidentally chose the right right lever of the pull. Like, you know, when it comes to like the CPU things and like what heck Zen 5 is very capable too. Oh yeah, yeah. Are we on? Yeah, I guess we're on Zen 5, right? We're on, well, it's the 6,000 line. Is that Zen 5? Was it Zen 4 was the 5,000 line? Cuz I got a 5950, which isn't the bleeding edge anymore. But what's down there? What's going on here? But what's considered bleeding edge, like, you know, like the higher end AMD. Why am I? Why does it look like I want to fight? I could have gone down a little bit more eloquently. But you know, like, I didn't expect to get an answer, but one of the AI people from the Fable game from Playground, I specifically asked if the villager's reaction to you kicking the chicken was scripted or if that was like an AI reaction in the game. Because that, if you look back at that trailer, the way, just the natural way, the kind of that the villager reacts, the one that's pushing the cart reacts after it shows you kicking the chicken off screen. That's what I kind of expect in terms of AI this gen. And that's the thing. Like, we haven't had those really more natural interactions, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I'm excited, you know, now that last gen consoles are finally, because if you look at, and I think why would you tease me like that? I think I may have said this last week, but if you look at everything that was announced and shown at if you look at everything that was shown and announced at the showcase events, it was mostly this gen. I think I might have to start busting out the... Oh, my... At least the checkpoint has to be better since we're at a new level. Oh, my God. Did I kill you both? Yes. Stay down. They really don't give you... It's weird. Like, they don't give you a lot of ammo. Which makes sense, you know. Disappearing enemies. That is also a very... what was this? Gen 5? Gen 6. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This, I thought he... Oh, wow, that was a hell of a dive. Where the hell is that dude shooting at? Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, eat, drink. This dude's just shooting. Now he's shooting me. Hope the game doesn't turn out to be a Killzone 2 situation. I'm sorry, what game are we talking? Can I drive this? Please tell me I eventually open a gate that lets me drive that.
I'll try not to blow myself up.
The intention was probably me using this to take down all these enemies. Definitely a little late on that. It's interesting how he's the only one. Is he the only one? Yeah. Oh, that one disappeared. Is it time based? Are you gonna go to the afterlife? To the what was it in Dragon Ball Z? The alternate dimension or something? You're hoping Fable doesn't turn out to be a Killzone 2 situation. What do you mean by that? I think I know what you mean, but I'm curious.
That's not gonna work.
I don't see any cracks in the wall. Because if you're meaning that you hope, because Killzone was originally showed off using a CG trailer and then the final game came out not looking as good. I don't think you really have to worry about that. I mean, for one, we knew the initial reveal was CG. They didn't hide that. What the hell? But what they showed, a couple weeks ago, that was, according to multiple people, running on a Series X. Well, I think there was one developer that kind of revealed it, and the rest, like, kind of collaborated or not collaborated. I'm trying to think of the other term. Where am I supposed to go, game? Work with me here. But no, honestly, even considering the initial trailer was CG, there's parts of it. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do it here.
I wonder why those goons were so interested in this well.
They're yeah, like when it was revealed, Killzone 2 was completely fake. Yeah, but there was a difference there. They try to play off what the hell. They try to play off the Killzone 2 reveal as if it was like that's what the game's going to look like. That's what the PlayStation is capable of. And that was all Sony marketing or top. I don't know where that call came from, but it wasn't Guerrilla. It wasn't the developers. That was only a internal target render, if I remember correctly. That was never intended to be shown to the public, and yet there it is, like all its glory at E3. Um, you know, by contrast, we have Fable, where the initial reveal was very much CG. They didn't hide it. That was very clear. But the interesting thing is, there is a scene, and where did you come from? But there's a scene in the original trailer where it's kind of panning, or showing that close up of the sword, and there's a very similar scene in the I wish there was some cloth physics there. There's a very similar scene in the more recent trailer, kind of similar thing. And obviously one is real time and one is CG. I say obvious, even though plenty of people thought the newer trailer was also CG. But it's surprisingly close, is my point. The final game did not look like that. No, it didn't look exactly like that. It still held, the similar art direction and whatnot. But obviously, it didn't have that CG look. It was never going to. And it's a shame because when Killzone 2 came out, it looked fucking amazing. And while I think it got the recognition it deserved for how good it looked, there was still this like kind of the fact that it didn't live up to the CG 1-to-1 kind of overshadowed it a little bit, just a touch. But that I don't see that happening with Fable. They haven't been as transparent as I would have liked, but they've been much more transparent than like what Sony was with Killzone. And I specifically mean Sony and not Guerrilla. Very
Just when I thought things couldn't get any
more cutscene heavy than I thought. Oh, okay. But Fable, I think what they showed is a good representation of what we should expect from Fable. What I'm wondering is,
I need an edge.
you need an edge. Okay, I think that was a hint. What I'm curious on in Fable is if
The American who is supposed to be scared? That von back saloon.
Maybe we can play cards later, yeah?
Nein, you took all my money last time.
all of the most of the clips, I should say.
Time to do a little redecorating.
I don't recall any areas in the trailer that were like monstrously vast in scope. you know, like showing like a huge open world or a huge area. A lot of the areas seemed like there were more. It was more path, I guess, by design, path connected. But then again, we haven't seen everything of the game. Like there are some open areas, don't get me wrong, like where the pumpkins were and whatnot. But how open it is, you know, remains to be seen. If that's what we can expect an open world game to look like on current gen, that's insane. But I'm curious on that. I'm curious, you know, like on the scope. I thought the trailer, you know, it as much as the trailer didn't hit the mark in terms of like selling the gameplay, and it's probably too early to do that, anyways. I did think the trailer did a good job selling some of the combat animations, the facial system, like all of that stuff. They had to manually create those tools in the Forza Tech engine. So that to me is interesting. Damn it. I get it. None of this is going to work. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see more of that. I'm excited to see just in general, just how these games this generation evolve. Because I think we're seeing a nice evolution of progress. I don't understand where this is supposed to be taking me. Oh, maybe here. Huh. Or is this a secret? And that's why I'm getting this music?
Wir können hier Hilfe gebrauchen.
I don't know what I don't know how I got him in that. Oh, the chokehold. Dude's got a chair. Oh my god. I need you to back all the way off, please. Thank you. Can I pick up like an axe or something? Oh, I don't even have much in the way of water. That sucks.
It's full. It's full. It's full.
It's full.
Jackpot.
Okay, so will this key let me get past all those stupid red doors? What is... Oh, metal pipe? That would have helped. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to go this way. There was another other red doors. Ah, no. Come on. That, like, popped up after... Oh, wait. Can I go back this way?
That's not going to work.
Yeah, of course. I lost my metal bar.
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work. I want to hit someone with a chair. So I hope I can find someone soon. The spawning with this game is, could be better. It's not often, but just sometimes you come across where you're literally walking away from an area that was clear, and then they spawn behind. They're chasing you from behind. That's not gonna work. Oh, it worked. Yeah, gaming is gaming is better than ever. Like don't get me wrong, there's issues that I there's still plenty of issues, but I think publishers are understanding or recognizing that what that gamers are a bit more educated or at least aware over some of at least regarding the state of games, right? Yeah, I mean Nintendo's, killing it too. Wait, can I move this? I didn't think that would work, but that would have been awesome. That's not what I wanted to do, Indy. Can I get up on this railing? I'm not even sure if this is like the intended way to get up here, but I will take it. Oh, wait. Is this a button? Nope. Get off. What? Oh, are you serious? Guess we can run all the way around. I don't know if this is probably not faster than me doing a little shimmy.
Wir können hier Hilfe gebrauchen.
Two can play this thing. Did I say game or game? I know words. Oh my god. Sometimes they put up a pretty decent fight. Oh, what is this? Okay. So where does this lead then? It's the thing with back pain. Like sometimes it's like a tolerable level, and then there's just like I guess a flare up or something. That's awesome. See, I'm not even sure if I need If I need that thing to swing around, because can't I just do all of this? I think publishers realize chasing trends and monetization on mobile is not as profitable anymore. And realize that making solid games are more sustainable. Well, I'm not so sure on the mobile front because
Shelf. This place is full of surprises. It looks like there's something missing here.
maybe a book. Because mobile, you know, it, we heard a couple people now say, maybe more than two people, that mobile is the fastest growing. So, you know, there is that angle, but I think what a lot of them realize along those lines is you have to cater to multiple markets, and you're not going to want to. What was it, like 28 billion or something? Ooh. For the console market, that's not an insignificant number of people that you're going to want to just kind of like ignore. Oh my God, what are you doing? Hey. Oh, I thought I'd take some damage with that. I could have sworn I've dropped from like lesser heights and it still hurt me. That's the one thing that it's interesting to see the progression. We don't see many times. You don't see games where an enemy will kind of run out or spawn or do something like that and then look in the opposite direction, like what we just saw there. Crap. I was already there. No. You're right. Mobile didn't turn out to be the death of console, and that's the thing. That's one of the things that it does seem like, especially with. I think what your comment is, especially, it applies very much to Konami, who thankfully seems like they're willing to invest. Was this open before?
Indiana Jones, world famous archaeologist. Got a nice ring to it.
But yeah, I mean, the whole talk of mobile being the death of consoles was all the way back to leading up to the Xbox One and PS4. It's one of the I think it's one of the reasons why 2013. I think it's one of the reasons why Microsoft tried to,
Map of the castle. This could come in handy.
I guess, diversify or go the more connected route, the media route, because they thought that gaming would be more, or at least console gaming would be more not mainstream, not casual, but you know, less focused on the flops and stuff like that.
That's not going to work.
Oh, is this a working mirror? That's really cool. That's always appreciated. What the hell, game? What am I supposed to be doing? So I can't leave. I took a ladder, or took a map. Can I do anything with that map? I'm hearing some weird noises. I don't know if it's my cats. I know I see Fuzzle is hanging out. Wait, is the map the oh? Okay, the game's just answering my question as I'm asking it. But yeah, you're right. Like, mobile wasn't the death of console. Thankfully. Oh my god. There, now neither of you have guns. If you can't play nice, where are you going? But all right, I think this is going to be a good spot for me to call it a night. My back is, I and it's still relatively early, but it's so hard for me to sit in one position for this long. But hopefully you guys had fun. I definitely had fun. I'll be back next week. I don't know what I'm going to play. Am I going to be back next? Yes. I do have. I am going to be on vacation, I guess. Yeah. No, it is vacation. For like 2.5 weeks. Maybe. Yeah, about that. So I'll have to record, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Schedule, probably. Something. You know what? This just makes it seem like... Well, no, I had to have a checkpoint, right? That was a load zone. But yeah. Where am I going? I'm going taking a trip to Europe, which is kind of crazy because I've never been out of the United States. So I'm excited. That's like the main reason why I am more broke than usual. But anyways, I got to get up or I'm going to start crying. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Awkward end.